Hello and welcome to Impact Leadership. I'm Brother Jackie Caneo and I'm the host of Impact Leadership, and I am so glad you tuned in. Hey guys, let's talk about leadership and let's talk about how you can be a great second chair leader. We've been discussing that. I've been in leadership for many years, and I'm going to tell you, we all know that we can never be successful without people around us. And people around us have to understand the value of being leaders in the second chair. You know, I've learned a long time ago, not only one person can be the owner of the company, only one CEO, only one pastor of the church. So guys, how do you surround yourself with those people that are the number one leaders of your organization? How do you function as a second chair leader, and how do you do it and come out on top? Well, I want to give you that instruction today. The second chair leader's role involves a unique set of tensions, and I get all that. You know, you got to become and I want to make sure that I hammer that home with you. You know, you're going to have to kind of work to be a good second chair leader. It's going to cause some tension within yourself, and I want to make sure that I bring that out to you as a positive thing rather than a negative thing. And one of the things that I want to say to you is you got to become a student of the first chair. You got to learn that person. You got to study that person. You got to really make that first chair leader someone that you spend time watching, evaluating, studying. You want to be a student of the first chair. You know, I do a lot of film work with cameras like this, and I speak a lot, and I tell our people that's running the cameras, especially in summits or in church or wherever, I go, you got to study me. You got to know when I'm going to go to the left or go to the right. There's going to be indicators. And it's amazing because I have people come out to me and go, hey, Brother Jackie, I knew you was about to turn this way when you put your hand here. And I knew you was about to go there when you turn that way. Well, what have they done? They've studied me out. And because they've studied me out, they understand for everything to work well, they got to become a student of me. And they do that. You know what? You've got to do that too. To your boss, your first chair leader, become a student of them. And then work within the boundaries that you've earned. You don't want to, one thing that really upset first chair leaders is if they give you boundaries and you cross over the boundaries that you haven't earned yet. And that causes frustration. So stay within your boundaries. Be in those boundaries and do a great job at it. Hook your dream wagon to the first chair leader. Dream what they dream. Help them see their dream become a reality. Be a person that's really supporting their dream, and hook your dream wagon to their dream wagon. Be a faithful follower. Be someone that they can count on and trust. Be a creative thinker. Know when to be creative and how to be creative. Do that. Be thorough. Be organized. Be an implementer. Be a projector and a defender of that person. You know, you got to do all those things. And then one thing I want to just kind of hammer out at you as a second chair leader is defuse negatives. You know, people that are in first chair, everybody's shooting at them. Everybody's taking those pot shots at them. Man, if you're going to be a great second chair leader, you got to diffuse those things that people are saying or doing toward that first chair leader. You know them better than anybody else. You know their heart. You know their intention. Everybody that's taking them shots at them does not know their motives or their hearts. So guys, you got to diffuse negatives. Now, to be successful, I want to get there. I want to tell you just some very important little nuggets. Be loyal to the first chair leadership. Be loyal. Understand communication is essential. First chair leaders do not like to be surprised. Communicate. Communication is essential. Communicate to that first chair leader. You know, even if you say, well, I got to handle, tell them you got to handle. Communicate to them and define your boundaries. What does that mean? Be in unison, speak with that first chair leader. Say what they're saying. Learn to talk the talk that they're talking, and then be in unistep with them. You want to make sure that you're walking with them. You're not behind them, you're not in front of them, but you're walking with them, and have the ability to see the bigger picture. First chair leaders like people that can see the big picture, and have this, guys, have whatever it takes attitude. If your first chair leader is wanting to accomplish something, man, you need to have the attitude, hey, we'll get it done. I'm going to help you do that. Have the whatever it takes attitude. Don't be the negative person. Don't be the skies always falling person. Don't fill them up with all the I can't do it. Be the person that says, we can do that. Have the right attitude. It's always the responsibility of the second chair to get on the same page as the first chair. It's not the first chair's leader to follow you. It's your responsibility to follow them. Now, I compel you, be the best first chair leader you can be, and you'll be glad that you did that, because there's great rewards for a second chair leader that knows how to follow the first chair. Hey, God bless you, leader. I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Until then, I want to say this to you. I believe in you. God bless you. Thanks for tuning in to Impact Leadership.